What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Daily Dahlia. I'm Dahlia, and this is my first video. Yay! Hello, my name is Dahlia, and this is my channel called the Daily Dahlia. This is not a serious YouTube channel. I'm not a full-time YouTuber. I have a part-time job where from home, luckily, where I work for, well, I do lots of different things, but mostly I do content writing for like Japanese sort of pop news sites, and I do also translations for such sites and also for a travel guide company. So it's pretty cool. I can speak Japanese and I can read and write Japanese, although my reading and writing are far less good. My reading and writing are not quite as good as my listening and speaking, but I mean, I can speak Japanese. So if there are any Japanese followers out there, please let me know and introduce yourself, and then maybe I can make some videos in Japanese. We'll see. I don't know, probably not, because it's kind of embarrassing. It's already embarrassing doing this in English, don't you think? Yeah. So anyway, what I want to talk about is kind of the concept and like what I plan to do with this channel, because I'm going to have some fun with it. I'm not doing it seriously. I'm not going to upload on a regular schedule because, my God, I already tried like editing some videos and it takes a real long time. It's like, I don't have a lot of free time. So like I said, I'm not a professional YouTuber. I'm not a full-time YouTuber. I'm not going to be uploading all the time, but I'm here to like sort of provide entertainment and also talk about the things I love. So with that said, probably a lot of the videos that you're going to see on this channel are going to be called the Daily 10-ish, because I might not always have 10 items to talk about. I might have more, I might have less, but I kind of want to go like through a week and be like, oh, hey, this is what I want to talk to people about. And since I work from home and I don't really get to see people, and right now we're on quarantine, so I don't get to see anybody, I'm going to share those things with you. And of course, we can have a conversation about them through YouTube and maybe social media. Maybe I'll be fancy and like start an Instagram account. Yeah, okay. I'm not that old. I know what I'm talking about. Okay. Anyway, maybe I'll start an Instagram account and a Twitter account for this YouTube channel. I don't know. We'll see how far I get. I might not even continue making videos, but for now I am. So we're going to have some fun with it. So today I have for you my handy dandy notebook. And this is a list of 8 things that I'm going to talk about in my videos. So this sounds like really formal, but I'm probably not going to make it that formal. But these are the 10 topics that interest me that I will talk about. So number 1, cooking and food. Now, I'm not really a big cooking fan. Like, I don't mind it, but I don't love it. Like, I'm not somebody who goes out of my way to cook. But when I do cook, I want to try something different every time. Like, I don't want to, eat the same thing every day, because that sort of like makes me not want to eat, and I love eating. So I'm going to cook something new. So that's why I'm going to be talking about like Pinterest recipes I make and different kinds of cooking techniques. Maybe, I don't know, I'm like not a great cook. Like, I feel like I maybe am missing some of the basics in my cooking, but I mean, I think I can share some things with you, some of my expert elderly wisdom of a 30-year-old. You might even see me talking about like meal prepping, because I do some of that. I said do. For lunches only, because if we don't have lunch prepped, then more than likely both of us are going to order out, and then we're going to spend too much money on food and eat unhealthily. So I'm going to probably talk about meal prepping and food and like restaurants and like things like that. And then you might also see me do a video where I actually cook a recipe from Pinterest. But you might not see that often, because I did do a trial run on that, and that video took me about a whole week to edit. So we'll see. As I get better at editing, maybe it'll be more common. So that's number 1, cooking. Number 2, books and writing. I love books. Okay, I read a lot of books. My current reading goal is, I think, 45 for the year, but that includes audiobooks. So, I mean, it's not that much, but I only go through like one audiobook a month. So, yeah, so my goal is pretty much to read, what's 45 minus 12? 33 books in a year, which for me is kind of a lot because I'm not really a hobby reader. Like, I can't sit and read for hours on end because it makes me sleepy, but I do read every day. So, I'm trying to read lots of new books and books by like new authors so I can promote them, because I know personally as a writer, I haven't published, but I know that you want people to read your books and you want to get your name out there so people will try it out. So I'm going to try and get the word out there about new indie authors and stuff like that. Review some books maybe, especially if they're good. I don't really like to write bad reviews, but if a book is really bad, then I will probably write a review, but I won't make a video about it, I don't think. But there is something I will talk about, and that's like the things that makes a good book and the things that make a book bad. So we might have a little chat about some of the things about the bad books I've read, like what made them bad, or some of the things that made a book good. So we'll see. I'll also probably talk to you about my own novel. It's sort of hard for me to talk about. Not hard for me to talk about. It's like I just am at an impasse right now. But as things move along, maybe if they do, I'll talk about them and we'll see. Number 3 is anime, YouTube, TV, things that I'm enjoying watching lately. Because I do sadly watch a lot of TV. But you know what? It's fine. It's a great way to relax. And I can't usually watch a show without doing something on the side. So you probably won't hear me talk about serious shows because I can't, for some reason, I don't have the attention span to like focus on them for a whole hour. But I will tell you about the things that I'm loving right now, the YouTube channels I'm watching, especially the ghost hunting channels, because I'm, for some reason, obsessed with ghost hunting and I can't stop watching ghost hunting videos. They're so entertaining. I don't know what it is. But yeah, so I'll probably be talking about ghost hunting shows, reality TV, because God, for some reason, I can't stop watching Project Runway either. Lots of non-serious shows like that where I can just watch and not really pay attention, but still enjoy something entertaining. My husband and I are also watching anime, so every once in a while we start watching a new one. So yeah, I'll kind of let you know what I'm watching and what I think of it, because I have very strong opinions of anime. I grew up watching anime, and like nowadays there are so many different kind of anime, and there are so many not good ones. So I'll tell you which ones are not good so you can avoid them. Number 4 is Other Hobbies. So in general, and like general updates about like things that I'm doing throughout the day. So for example, right now I'm pretty into Animal Crossing, and I've been playing that for a while, but I'm not sure how long that's going to last because I just paid off my final house loan. Yay! And so usually with Animal Crossing, I get kind of, I get into it for a little while, and then after a while I sort of peter off because you kind of lose interest. But this one you get a lot that you can do, so it's kind of fun. Yeah, so other hobbies that I picked up, for example, I just started this YouTube channel. Hey! And along with that, I started video editing, which is like a whole can of worms to open up. But it's actually kind of fun, and I don't hate it. So maybe I'll continue. We'll see. Like what other things do I pick up sometimes? Sometimes I color, like adult coloring in a coloring book. Sometimes I paint, which I'm terrible at, but I still enjoy doing. Sometimes I craft, but not really. I used to crochet, but I don't do that anymore. But yeah, things like that. If I pick up a new hobby or if I start something, then I'll tell you about it because I'm excited. Number 5, beauty. You may notice that I have some makeup on. It sort of is like faded off throughout the day and it's like super asymmetrical. But I do like wearing makeup. I'm relatively new to makeup, so I don't know too much about it. I don't know a lot of techniques. I'm not very good at it, but I like it. It's kind of like painting where like you have a canvas and colors and you get to work with. So it's really fun. And I also am sort of getting more into skincare and like things like that. Because as you can see, I've got like blemishes and stuff that I've been trying to work away. Not that well, but you know, I've been trying. So I'm kind of into things like that, and yeah, buying different products. So I'll probably give you like some product reviews and like tell you what I'm using. We might even get a possible get ready with me video, but you know, don't count on it because I'm really not good at putting on makeup. So I feel like you people are going to judge me. But you know, I'll talk about things that I like, you know, like new products I acquired, and maybe review products and talk about the things I learned, and maybe even try a new technique, stuff like that. So we'll talk about beauty and makeup and see what we all have in common about that. And of course, you can make this a two-way street. Give me advice. How can I do something with my eyeshadow? Like, how do I use this one lip product? Things like that. I always appreciate that. And if you have good YouTube channels to recommend, let me know, because I'll follow those too. Number 5, shopping. I love shopping, you guys. I know it's so stereotypical, but I'm not like a huge shopper. Like, I don't do it all the time because I don't like spending money. However, I do like getting a good bargain. So I do like to go bargain hunting and shopping for clothes that are reasonably priced. And I will, sorry about my nose, it's like running right now. And so I'll probably like show you the things that I bought, maybe even do a fashion show. We'll see how well those get received. I feel slightly uncomfortable parading myself on YouTube, but we'll see. But I do want you to know about the cute things that I buy. So we'll see. I'll probably do some fashion shows and at least some reviews and some unboxings with you. So that'll be kind of fun. Number 7, adulting things. So I am an adult, as you may have noticed. I'm 30. So I have to do adult things like run a household and like clean and like fix things. So I'll probably talk about those things because like everyone else in this world, I don't know what the heck I'm doing. So every time I learn something new, I'm going to share it with you guys so that you guys can learn with me and that you'll know when you need to replace your air filters or something like that. We'll all learn and grow together. One thing that I am pretty not knowledgeable, but I feel like I'm good at is number 8, money saving and budgeting. I consider myself a pretty good budgeter. I have a very complex budget spreadsheet. So, and I use it very strictly. We keep like a digital envelope system and stuff like that. So I think one of these days I'm going to talk to you about my budgeting system and how it works for me and how it might work for you too. And I'll even like maybe upload a version of my spreadsheet for you. Who knows? So I am going to talk about that. And there are a number of like cash back apps that I use and like coupon code apps and things like that. Lots and lots of things that you can use to save yourself money and get cash back and like really capitalize on all of your shopping. So it's well worth it. And I'm going to tell you about that and like all the things I try to like, you know, maximize my savings. So those are the 8 things that I want to talk to you about. That's probably what kind of content you'll see on this channel. So I hope you find it entertaining. And if you don't, oh well. Probably still keep posting. I'm not here to make money. I'm not here to be famous. I'm not going to be like a big YouTube star. So I just want to share the things I love with people and enjoy having a conversation about things that I love. So I hope you guys enjoy the channel. You can subscribe if you want. You can like if you want. I don't really care. But if you do, then you'll know when I post again. So I'll see you next time, I hope. Thanks for watching. I'm Dahlia. Bye.